I'm Roland.
And how are you doing tonight?
Great. Wonderful. We did a lot of interviews and so.
So that's the reason you are here. You are promoting your new album called The Dark Ride. So tell us about this new album. What was it like to make this album?
Yeah, well, it's a question. There's lots of things. We had this idea to do something different. I mean, to do a change, not in the general way of what we get this Helloween pumpkin in the music. Of course, we like to keep that, but just do things a little bit different, and that also included the idea to do it with somebody else, this time on the producer side. So we just...
Yeah, I would say we wanted to do a big step from this typical Helloween style further, because we have so many following bands
Yeah.
with a similar style, especially from Scandinavia.
I just got this promo CD, and all the songs on this damn promo, they are only short versions, something like 1 minute or 1.5 minute. Why is that?
It's a part 1.5. You will have the last half you will get later.
Yeah, the main reason, of course, is all the nice press people receiving this CD. This could be like about hundreds or maybe a couple of thousand in the whole world, and it's really a risk if somebody's putting it on the internet.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. And it's not a band decision, it came from the management and record company side. People always think maybe that, the band has money enough, they're really rich, whatever. But the truth is, Metallica is fighting for all the younger or smaller bands, also for us,
Yeah.
And if they do something against this, would be cool, because we all need the money for the producing and living.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to have a really good, strong Helloween record, and they want to see. You asked me already, or us, when we're coming on tour. But if we don't have the money, we can't come. Just 1 week ago, so a friend of us he's doing the fan club of Helloween. He was in the eBay, what it is, eBay in Germany, and so he found a new CD on eBay for 15 marks. That means somebody from the press is not interested in it, so he's putting all the Nuclear Blast records on eBay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nuclear Blast, it's your new record company, so why did you choose this label, or why did you actually change your record label?
Yeah, we just wanted the best, and I think Nuclear Blast are the best in the moment for us.
Yeah.
Because a bigger label like EMI or something like this, we had this experience in the past that wasn't so great.
Yeah.
And Nuclear Blast is really 100% behind this record.
Yeah.
They received it like a month ago, and they said, "Wow, this is cool. This is better than what we really expected." And said, "Yeah,
Yeah, you get all this heavy metal freaks sitting in the company, long hair, leather jackets,
Yeah.
metal T-shirts, and I think they know what they're doing and how to get things done."
Yeah, and they're really interested to be with the artists. They call you and they tell what they like to plan in the future with us, of course. And so that was never happened with any record company before.
This album is called The Dark Ride. Does this name have some special meaning?
Yeah, dark ride. You know what a dark ride is, right?
No.
It's like you go into a car and you're driving very fast, not even fasten your seat. It could be your last ride somehow, and this is kind of, you never know how this is going to end up, This is kind of a dark ride, but it's just one example. Could be something else,
Yeah.
So somebody told me, because I didn't know it, this is American expression of if you do the roller coaster on the fairground. So this is a dark ride. So,
Alright.
and you can compare it, of course, with Mankind. Everybody has some positive and negative stories to tell, and I think it's really nice to have this story compared to life itself. Between good and evil, you have always to tell something. The song "The Dark Ride" as well. It's the story.
I really like this the fifth song called Mirror Mirror, or at least a minute and a half of it. So can you?
You will love the end.
Okay, I hope so. So can you tell me something about this, because I think it sounds more heavier or something like that than the other songs.
Yeah, that was the idea on the production side, to do things different, to get it more clearer, to get it more to the point. Somehow, you know, we left out loads of reverbs, just get it a bit more dry, and you know, even left out some notes here, so just get better sounding thing going on.
Yeah.
And I like it this way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
think-
going to be
yeah.
the single in America as well, as far as I know.
Oh,
Yeah, it's planned so far. Because it's more like American sounding.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. So you're now here in Finland just to promote this album, but when can we see you here playing live?
It's probably we starting the tour in January. There's planned some festivals, some Christmas festivals and stuff like this. But
Christmas
it's-
festivals?
Yeah, we do this in Germany.
Really?
Christmas metal meeting and stuff like this,
Oh.
and people go there and having a good time. You know, it's nice.
This is Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And then after Christmas?
And then after Christmas, we start touring like all over Europe, Asia, America, South America. We try to do North America somehow, and then coming to Scandinavia. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do Europe first, so that means Scandinavia also first. Not after America. I think it's maybe was a chance like February, March,
Yeah.
or maybe earlier. Maybe we're starting here. Then
Yeah.
it's in January.
So do you remember anything from your earliest visits from here?
Yeah, I just saw a picture a couple of months ago. I don't know where I got it from. I was standing in front of that little club we played. You know,
Tabastia?
it must have been
Tabastia.
some
Tabascos.
must have been some 10 years ago. You know, with all these people and.
No, really remember the stage and everything, the club.
Yeah.
Honestly. Maybe I mix it. No, it's like, and the people are really crazy. I know this.
Yeah.
And we did the festival like Nooni Rock.
Noomi
Noomi
yeah.
Rock. Like 2 years ago was Maiden, and
Like in the
it
middle
was
of the
but it
forest.
was raining.
Yeah.
Everything was a little bit. So, but it was cool. I enjoyed it really. Maybe he as well.
Yeah, it's nice to it's nice to come back. Yeah, well.
So what is the craziest thing that has ever happened to you on tour?
Craziest thing. When we did this show in Germany, and we always tuned the guitars just like half a step down.
Oh, this
You
story,
know.
yeah.
And
Alright,
we
I
had
wanna
this
hear
new backline roadie guy, you know, just coming in. The first show he's doing, it was a big festival, like 30,000 people, and he wasn't, of course, being told that we tune that guitars different, you know. And he did it the normal way, just the normal A.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the song starts just like, what was it? One guitar was just starting, like a little time, and then the other guitar comes in, and you have a singer. Well, he could have a choice, you know, in which key to sing.
Yeah.
You know, the
That was
the
strange.
stage was so big that I couldn't hear the other guitar player anywhere.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was just
So
like
only in the
big
breaks
massive
when
sound.
we stopped the bandstorm and he made an intro or something. Then I said, "Wow, man, he's not good today." So I thought he's grabbing the wrong key or something, but it was the wrong tuning.
Yeah, first we thought it's Mikey had to wake up very early because we played at something like 2 or 3 o'clock.
And something in the afternoon.
And he's not used to get up that early, you know.
Yeah.
We blamed him first, you know.
So there
he's
was a
tired.
big story for years. There was
Yeah.
92 or something, and there was like with Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath or whatever. So many famous bands, and we opened more or less in the middle somewhere. And after 3 songs, I realized it. I said, "Wow!" And then I was running behind the stage, like to the main roadie. This guy's not in tune. And he said, "Yeah, but he has a guitar tech. No, wrong tuning. You know." But he realized what I mean. You know, oh man.
Busy realized.
Since he realized. Yeah, that makes it German. That was one of the funniest. Then the other one was, I think, when we shoot video for Kids of the Century.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we had
Yeah,
this
that was
old nice venue in London.
It's called the Roundhouse.
I don't know, it was
Yeah.
really famous in the 70s. So and he was jumping over a monitor, and then he broke in the stage. And he was gone. He was
It
gone.
was just like gone, you know. I felt like, oh, what's going on?
A hole
Some
like
seconds
this, you
were
know.
just like dark and black. And the music, of course, was like, just like getting.
Yeah.
And then
You
somebody
know.
stopped from the video guys. You know, what's
Play-
happening? Why you stop? Markus is gone. And then he was like,
It was
like
like
this, and nails
two-
like this on the side of the wood.
Ouch.
That was so dangerous.
What do you think about metal scene worldwide nowadays?
Worldwide, it has pretty much changed to what it used to be in the 80s or something. Which I like bands like Rage Against the Machine or Clawfinger,
Yeah.
right? And it's not, you can't actually call it heavy metal, but it's coming from, you know, it's a development or a different thing which is pretty much connected to this aggression which came from heavy metal, and this is what I like, and this is, you know, you can get great new ideas being influenced by that sometimes. Not change your whole style, but, you know, think about
Develop.
music in a different way.
Yeah.
Somehow that's it to me.
What do you want to say your fans who are watching this?
Hello.
Anything more?
Hello there.
Yeah, we're coming back soon, and we enjoyed to be here.
Yeah, next time we definitely do some headline shows, some good 2 hours or something like this, because we haven't done it for quite some years.
And you should check out this record.
Yeah,
It's
from both-
really good.
from
I mean,
both sides.
bands say it always, you know, it's the best one, but it's in the moment it's unbelievable. And goodbye, and she is cute.
Yeah.
Thank you, and
That's
we'll
so
see you
amazing.
again.